Ooh. Hello, welcome to the Witcher Show. I'm Bearded Mike, and we're going to be playing the Darkside Detective. This is one of the videos that I make a long time ago. If you want to see that little review, I put a link below, of course. This game I've been sort of keeping track for a couple of years now and in its development. I liked the game so much when I first played it. I played the first mission or the demo mission twice, so I really like the point and click and the style and the spookiness, kind of like X-Files vibe. But we're going to play the second mission in this. Finally, this was released yesterday? And I got my copy today. So anyway, sit back, relax, and stay tuned. Okay, so we're back. Actually, I did the intro yesterday night, and I made a few mistakes, so I'm sorry about that. Couple things. One, I got it on the day it was released, so I emailed. I think I was following them on Facebook, and I reached out to them saying, "Listen, I have a YouTube channel that I like to do a Let's Play. Can I have a copy?" And they were giving out copies. They said, "Sure." So I got it on the same day. So I didn't get it the next day. I got it on the same day. I know it doesn't really matter the grand theme of things or scheme of things, but I just want to make sure that I'm telling you how it happened. But anyway, here is the case file. So I already went ahead and solved the first one. So I know that name was changed. I think it was called Alice Go Bye Bye. I think. You have to look at the link below that I put. But now it's called Malice in Wonderland. So I'm going to go to Tomb Alone. I'm going to restart. I love the artwork. And I have a Tim Hortons coffee. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Detective McQueen. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Wow, the case I have to override some books you dropped back. No case, no, I got some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do why we're here. Come on, detective. You know it's hardly going to arrest the weather. Things you try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. I don't know if I'll do the voices still, but depending on how annoying that is. Oh, I got to look around. These statues makes me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book, wearing glasses or something. Before the library was open, there was a mayor keeping her lion collection. All right, that clears that up. Okay. Squad car. How many cases do we need to solve, you think, to get the car that doesn't leak in the rain? That keeps us fresh, sharp, even. Anything else? Oh, plaque. This is the library. What a helpful plaque. It doesn't look like I can click on anything. Fines for being late? How books are late? This is not like I'm having places to be. You're not charming your way out of this. Patrick, rules are rules. Can we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have a parking ticket you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No! There's an arrangement for you. I'll drop off the fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one responsible for the storm, and you're the ghosts. Ghosts? What? The silence. Shh! Office, elevator, anything else? Books. Is this your read pile? Oh, I read all those, and the desk is missing a leg, so I'm using it to balance out the computer. What were you saying about ghosts? This place is haunted, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, and strange noises, eerie purple storms chasing off the readers. And you say this kid's to blame? He's the only one here often enough. Suspicious often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Or else you can get a pair of oddball priests and a questionable ghost busting startup to come and fix this. What books did Dooley borrow? He read Rules 2, Rave 2, Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us, and the law is what do we have to do the law, what it is and what we do to really need it. Hey, what happened to the library reader privilege? It's not a real thing, buddy. Take it you have account the law. I take it you gave up on the law book. Not enough pictures. Gunlight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of what now? Reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm the part where a prom night missing to take her, but the clock went forward. Now it's on at night. What happens when he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, detective. And goodbye. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the office. Oh. Photocopier. An old photocopier? I can't imagine it gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopier of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Calendar. Up to ante this time. Daylight. It's a picture of her. Oh, this is hilarious. You never know when you need to cut something in half or lazy approximation of it. You receive some scissors. Oh, okay. Office supplies. There's nothing else I can see for myself. Bin. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are over. Oh, sorry. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to your book's overdue. Coat rack. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. Should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Oh, I got a button. Computer. Computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. And this is the kind of humor is throughout the game. I know I got this for free, but I would pay for that. I don't know if I would get it on Steam though. Because I like GOG. Because GOG is smaller than Steam, and I liked, fun the little guy. And also got a lot of DOS games on GOG. So I think I clicked on everything. Well, let's go down the elevator. An old elevator? Where is the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Alright. Horror? Reading room. Alright, so let's go to the sci-fi and fantasy room. Plant. What odd leaves? What plant is that? That's just a dead tree where the Doris dries her stockings. Ew. Oh, man. Okay. Statue. Don't blink. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Doctor Who reference. I love it. So, children's section. Oh. Little Devlin. What about this one? Oh, that's a floating book. I'm not going to do a children's voice here. What about this one? The words are short and think that you read the whole book from one cover to another. Well, that's only suitable for my age range. Read a book that's the age range that all the books of boys, wizards, and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try. I hope because I read all the books about being wizards and talking dogs here. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book do you learn that from, kid? It's not magic. It's nothing. Letters A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D as easy as 4, 5, 6. Ooh, there's Barney. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Oh, Viewmaster. I love this as a kid. I'll take this and see what I can use at a time like this. I wish I missed walking the beat. Alright, so I'm going to use the Viewmaster. Need to find some film to put in it first. Robot. Hope to have a pet robot someday. Rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would I want to teach it that? Good side wing inevitably happens. Why your parents don't love you. Alright, more books. Bad Baby Insights, a riot. Kindergarten Kate Summers, the devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Vent. Can't be good for the kid's health. Teddy. Have I arrested you somewhere before? I think that's it. So I need film for the Viewmaster. Yeah, it looks like... Alright, so go to the sci-fi and fantasy. Ooh. Are they moving? Yes, they are. They're totally moving. Like these magnetic chess sets. I don't think these pieces are magnetic. Alright. Swords and shields. Ye Darkside Bailiff and his square Dooley. Oh, I got a metal strip. Library card. How convenient. I expect to go through the series of semi-logic puzzles to get this. Old library card. Alright. Sword and Shield. Sci-fi books. Fantastic Orbit. Drowned in moonlight. Strangled by her own bra. Dr. Whom's thrilling adventure through grammar and structure. Space hike. Boldly go places safely explored by others. How to woo a Wookiee. Grim Tales of the Sad Adventure. Mass Defect. So I think that's it. Alright, let's go to the elevator. Reading room hobby. Reading room hobby. Alright, let's go to the hobby center. Paintings. Wait a minute, these are printed out of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags. The deep pocket is rich enough to can play child artists for original works. This guy, jeez. Alright, we already know that. Alright. Mannequin. Looks like he's jumping. Glue. Alright, I got some glue. Pots and brushes. Why are these fake? Alright. How to DUI yourself. That's cute. Oh, you know what? I think. What if you? Let's call it Plan B. One called Building a Manticore Mystery by a Spooky Doorway Team, whoever they are. Ha ha ha, that's funny. Things you can fill with jam jars, Volume 3. Whittling dice out of a larger dice. In the world of Darkside, that's cute. Alright, let's go this way. Painting. The Inventor of the Library. None of that word is true. Alright. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting anybody here. Hello, my name is Raxa. Here too, detective. Sure, I always investigate stuff on purpose. What do you want to share what you have found? Well, it's not much, but it seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. Searching the internet to find ways to be able to see what it actually is. Let me know if you find anything. Alright. I wish. You know what I mean. Alright. Clock. I always seem to stand still in boring places like libraries. That's classified stuff. There's a bunch of eerie mumbo jumbo going on here. You notice then. Majoring in the occult and TVU. Can you do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush hush. So what does he study with occultism? Whatever you want. Whenever the computer science saw wouldn't study to impractical subjects. Good call. From my experience, you can't tell that occult really doesn't pay much. Right. Microfilm. I think maybe the clue possible. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Find online. Oh! Oh! This reminds me. You didn't say the magic word. Okay. Final comments. So I'm still after. I am still after. Okay. So she's not any help. Alright. Let's see what Dooley. I think. Okay, so if I keep clicking on it, it's just a random. Hang on a second. Can I go that way? Okay, no, I can't. So if I just keep clicking on the same books, or oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Okay, I think. Okay, how about glue? Let's try broken, but let's call plan B. All right, well, scissors. All right, so maybe by Okay, there's creepy boy. All right, so I gotta use the items. I haven't used any of the items yet. So, is there anything? Do I want to give him that? All right. What about? Oh, wait a minute. Is anything missing? Okay, let's start from the beginning. Let's go to the reception with all my items. And go to the office. So, if that computer... Alright. Alright. Oh, wow. How about if I give this to her? I might need it. There's glue, so she won't give the password. So I'm gonna go to everybody now. Let's see, I can ask some more questions. Do snitch modern. So I can't use the Viewmaster. Okay, so let's talk to her again. No. Oh. So it's broken. Oh, no coat. Okay, there's some coats. I remember there's some coats. Where was the coats? Were they in the reception? Yeah, here we go. Okay, no, I got those buttons from the coat. Alright, so I kind of cheated. So what I did was I looked online. There's like one video at this time of the video. I can only find one video of somebody else played this game because it's brand new. So I did this. So I attached the foil to the button. So yeah, and wasn't too happy. I wanted to play this game all in one shot, but it's hard. Like it wouldn't be easy. So anyway, it is what it is. I wanted to play this, but also I didn't want you to just watch it and also I'm going, he's not doing it. And you're going, oh my God, just do that. You know what I mean? Like I just want it to be flowing and I want to play this particular case. So hopefully I won't do that again. So I decided to start to combine some of these things together, which I haven't done. I feel like I'm back in kindergarten. Oh, sticky library card. Oh, well that's interesting. All right, so I was thinking of something else. Since I'm doing more combination stuff, was it in this room? So, no. Can I do this? No. Can I do this? No. Try something else first. Can I? And I know the button probably goes in the elevator. Oh! Let's hope that was a point to this. Can I? No. No. Oh! Twin Lakes recent history. Oh. Okay. Do it again. Sounds like we're on some kind of winning streak instead of having it burnt down another stadium. Major staff cuts at... Okay. Bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. That's funny. Oops. Read that a lot. May I show something? Names teenager tags were rival meant to show the dead to walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Oh. Well, hello. How did you get here? Views from your nightmares, nowhere of the unknown. That's right, not helpful if you're modest. I'm here those that know how to take it back. Oh, by tell me the knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right, but I know this coward Yates is protecting the hidden room that holds vast power and treasures. Okay, the others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Oh, Crowley! Oh, I know Crowley. Well, I don't know him in the game, but I know the legend of Crowley. We're cool. We're cool, bro. We're cool. Well, that was unexpected. Oh, hello. Pray, sir, moment of your time. Another one? Spirit, yes. Then your question must have answered with my own. Huh? Forgive me. I wish to know how I've seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forced mysterious man in the silly hat? The very same. He lurked there but somewhere. Mentioned hidden room. Yes, but a matter shall not say no more. Not until the beast is gone. Not a word, not a word. Okay. Wearing a Viewmaster Detective? Yeah, it's part of the game I'm playing. The game involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. I don't need further questions. Okay. Alright, okay, so, oh, whatever. So everybody has a ghost. Yeah. Oh, hello. Altitude, I don't recognize you. I don't like the tons of other stuff, literary fiction. I wrote myself house wiring and own tone plumbing. Oh, a new button in mine. Yes, this one. There we go. Oh, interesting. And there's a button. Ah, there's a horror button. Ooh. How to cook a dinosaur if you ever catch one. The internet and other fads. The Architecture of Mine by Sarah Bellum. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's bad. Anything else? No. Ooh, hello. Edgar Allan Poe. We only make a teenage girl whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft, because he cannot fathom the dread. Your petty dreadful lack of horror and best spooky pulp. You feel that way? Why don't you hide on my work? Was it too scary for you? Interesting. If Vincent hid so more people would borrow his books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current. Of course I want to speak to Lovecraft. He started it. No, I never. It was you. I don't care who started. I'm putting it on top of this right now. And not a peep. Lemons for every meal. These are horror books? It kills. It's behind you. Can I give it then? Alright. Can I give it to him? That was interesting. Don't tell me that's the only thing. Uh-oh, no. Come on. Okay, candle. It's one hell of an atmosphere. Fire hazard. Alright. So there's nothing else. The pain giver. The urine for blood. The underwhelmer. Everywhere. Man, they must have come up with a lot of book titles. The rash that wouldn't clear. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. The rash that wouldn't clear. Just quit. Juggling wounds in the illustrated story. The lackluster murders. I don't think there's anything else, do they? Broken elevator because it's scary up here. Alright, so I'm going to go to Buddy Boy's. Hello. I wish you should read this one. I really. Hopes will stop their arguing. It seems that just made it worse. Well. Any scary book than there's around here, I'm sure it would stop their bickering. Oh, I gotta find a scarier book. I gotta find another book. This one's gonna... Alright. Hello. Oh. Oh, Adams. And then Pratchett. It's Pratchett and Adams. Oh, Douglas Adams and... Oh, they both recently passed away not too long ago. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Reading room. Already been here. Alright, that's Crowley. So I got a library book. So fines on it. I bet you wish you made me deal with it now, eh? Here. Yeah, not with the sticky. Oh, I know. Come on, Frank. Oh, come on, there's a picture right there. No, the photocopier. What does that do for this job? Ah, a photocopy. Yes, look at that. Ah, fake library card. Haha. Haha. Like this one? Oh, well then, here you go, Paul. Paul, my name is Paul. Like it says on the card, my name is Paul. A trashy novel. Okay, so let's get Edgar Allan Poe and H.P. Lovecraft to stop fighting with a book that's even more horrible. What the? Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrifying novel ever written. And it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Reverse vampire blah blah love story sounds terrifying. Mere existence gives me the shivers. There we go. What now? I guess we can tie up some of the other loose ends. Oh, I'm supposed to... That's it? So I'm supposed to solve... Alright, so I get it now. I'm supposed to basically rest... Let's look at Talk to Crowley. Met your friend Yeast. He said he won't stop... Something to read. Oh, I'm supposed to find her password now. Stuff on the internet. How about a pass off the internet bot? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library. Oh. Give him the admin password. Alright. Oh. One, two, three, four. Oh my god, really? Behind the horse section in the 4th floor. The source of the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh, yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and intuition. Alright, so he's gone. I'm going to go back up, and then I'm going to go whore the L. Oh, yes. I got to talk to What's-Her-Face because she has the book under the children fantasy. Alright. Oh, big L. Lovecraft novel. Alright, so now I gotta go back to... Doink. Doink. No, that's not it. No, no, no! Alright, hallway, elevator, horror, boom, L to the L section. There goes nothing. Seems to fit a curious clicking noise. Lever. Ooh. You gotta avoid knocking on it this time. That's cute. Whoa! What the hell is all this? The popular Wizards game? The novice's guide to ghouls and ghosts? Rituals for the modern witchels? These are all contraband cult books. This is quite the next treasure trove. Why didn't you know about all this stuff? What are you doing here? I like the moth and the flame. I'm drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. Even the candles up the spook factor. Rightfully cast it or not, it seems to be open as summon spirits page. So close to the whole sort of. Ouch! It seems to be charged with faulty wiring. Wonder where it goes. Oh, I got a skull. Ooh, a scully skull. Books. Baseball cap. Strange thing to see here. Alright. Oh, alright. Hope this works. The spooky doorway. So that's it. I like this animation. So I gotta find out where the skull landed. It won't be on the 1st floor. Oh, maybe we... Nope. Bet you it's gonna be on the 1st floor. Oh, there we go. The other side of that vent. I didn't mean to do it. What? I was the only one exploring and found these neat books, but the ones I read is scary and ran off. And a ghost arrived, but I liked them because now I have friends. Troublemaker arrest them, breaking and entering into your room of illegal books. Let's say both of us charges that cancel each other out. Only to get rid of those ghosts, and I'll find them somewhere else once in a while. Can you join me into the blood? Can you join me to the blood wolves? Blood wolves? Maybe to stop paying the yib tax, so I had to change from scouts. That's great. Lightning conductor on the roof. We're going to the roof, but it's raining outside. So let's go to the roof. Pixel Sting, you may have brownies 2 weeks. If you're already dead. Oh, that's because the thing was moved. So I have to get to the roof? How do I get to the roof? Window. Oh, okay. Really hope it happened. Okay, well, that's a little dark. Office, elevator. So I can't go outside. Is there a room? Key for the room. Okay, so the highest room is here. Horror. Yeah, okay, so how do you get to the bloomin' roof? Alright. Am I missing something? Where's the bloomin' roof? Alright, so it's not here. Let's go down one floor at a time. Reading room. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's in the elevator. Maybe there's like a special key to the elevator. No. Huh. Okay, this is the only other room that... Alright, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. It was right there. Ducked out of the room in case. Oh boy. No. Yes. Oh boy. Get down this. Well, break the circuit. Oh, I see. Okay. So effing close. Get that out of the way. No, I want to get that out of the way. Wow, that was painful. I'm not going to take credit for that puzzle. It's harder than it looks, and you got to look like 3 or 4 steps ahead of time. So if you're a chess master, you could probably say solve it. I will put a link below to the video that helped me out, just to give credit where credit is due, because I didn't solve this puzzle. I had to go and watch this person do the puzzle like lickety-split. They're a lot better. They're a better puzzle person than I am. So anyway, that was annoying. Down to balcony. And okay, they're all in here. And close the book. Bye-bye. Thanks, Phil. Trunks Field Detective through. Don't see why you had to take all those books. They're contraband. Heavy contraband. Come on, Dooley. Let's go back to the office. See, I can't, Mr. Dooley. Case closed. Wow, that was a little tough. So yeah, I like this game. Now, I know I cheated a bit because I don't want you to click on me sitting there Oh, he's not solving it. It's not. It makes for riveting viewing or watching. So that's why I cheated a bit. But anyway, I'm still going to play more of this. Now, if you want me to watch me play this, because you're really enjoying it, depends on how well the video does. I'll go back to my homebrew stuff and old systems. I already got the Commodore 64 already out right here. So to play some more homebrew games on it. Anyway, if you like these kind of video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like them, give me a thumbs down. And any feedback will be appreciated. Until the next video, this is Beer and Mike, signing off.